Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Stretch with another episode of Kicktalk. This has got to be the sixth episode of Kicktalk. Starting to really like doing this, and I'm getting used to being in front of a camera. Something I've never really done. It's out of my comfort zone. Even though I'm not really getting a lot of views right now, I'm still gonna keep pumping these videos out. So, you know. But if you do like my videos and you do find them informative, hit that like button and hit that subscription button. Outside of that, I'm gonna get into the shirt and shoe combination for this video. It's gonna be this Dragon Ball Z shirt my wife brought me. She just bought it just for shits and giggles, and she's, hey, I bought you a shirt. Boom, Dragon Ball Z. She know I love Dragon Ball Z, so. And then my shoes. Shoes are gonna be the PG-13. I think they baseline. The PG ones. I'm not really sure what the colorway is, but I like these. My wife bought them for me 2 years ago on Father's Day. So, you know, I haven't actually worn them out yet, but now that I got this shirt, probably will. So, they still dead stock. See? And kiss the bottoms. But we're gonna get into the video. We got a lot of Jordan, a little bit of Nike basketball, a little bit of Nike sportswear, and a little bit of Adidas. Not a lot of Adidas or Nike sportswear. But let's get into it. First, we got the Jordan Legacy 312 Low. The Jordan Legacy combines the threes, the ones and the twos, and the one silhouette. There was a high, now there's a low. The low is borderline trash, not quite trash, but borderline trash. This first colorway is black, University Red. They released March 2019. They don't have a specific release date. They are alright. Retails 140. They I don't know. I'm not gonna say that they're trash because they're playing with trash fire. They're almost trash. They almost there. They alright. They got the toe from the air trainers, the strap from the air trainers across the forefoot. It's not terrible. It's just not great. If Jordan Brand wanted to send them to me, I'd definitely wear them. But I'm not gonna go spend $140 on those shoes. And I think the most I would spend on them is maybe $60. If I see them at the outlets for $60 for this colorway, I would buy them. 80 might be too steep. Next, we're gonna get into the Air Jordan 9, Dream It, Do It. They rock a black, University Red, and dark Concord color scheme. They retail for $190 and they released this weekend, March 9th. I haven't talked about them, so I'm gonna talk about them now. Even though you've probably seen them, you probably heard all about them, know all about them, but I haven't talked about them, so I don't care. So I'm gonna speak on them now. I like these a lot. I'm not sure if they're a day one cop for me, but if I see them for a discount, if they sit, they more likely will sit, because a lot of things have been sitting out these days that I thought would sell. They've been sitting, and I think this falls in the sitting category. And I think I'll partake in the purchasing of these with a discount. If I can find me, what's the most I spent on these? If I can get them for like $130, $120, I think it's a cop. But $190, probably not. But I do like the black leather. I like all the multicolor, give you the 90s vibe from those. I like them. I just don't like them for $190. It's not like, I need them right now. And 9s are okay silhouette. I only have one pair of 9s. I got the Kilroys. That's it. I don't have a lot of 9s, so it's not like a big, important silhouette for me that played a big part of my life. So they're alright. They're alright. Moving on, we're gonna get into the Nike SB Jordan 1 High OG Lakers. They rock a court purple, cell, university gold, and black color scheme. They released April 2019. No release date, no retail price at this point. I'm probably gonna cop these. If you look, they have the wear away colors, you know, where you wear them, and then there's a color underneath it. So under the purple, it looks like some kind of red under it. I'm not really sure what kind of red. I haven't seen any pictures of that color change, but if it were up to me, the colors would stay just how they are, and they'll just be like some Laker highs. I already got the Laker mids. They look like the home colors. I can take them Laker ones with like a purple, like the away colors. I'm a Laker fan, so these is raw to me. These are a day one cop. If I can get them, I will get them. If I have the money, I definitely be getting them. So tell me what you guys think of these. Put it in the comment section below. March Madness is coming, and Jordan Brand put together the Air Jordan 4 and then the Jordan Why Not 0.2 with 6 different colleges, starting with Georgetown, then Marquette, Alabama, then you got Florida, I think it's Florida University, but the Gators, UNC, Michigan. I'm not big on college sports, so you know, I don't have a football team. I don't have a college football team. I literally became a Duke fan because of Zion, and I really like Kyrie. So those are really the only reasons why I even became Duke fan. I want to get into it, so I wanted to get into, you know, a player that I really liked, you know. So I started with Zion, and I really fuck with Kyrie. So I got a couple Duke colorways already in the collection. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just do Duke. Anyways, so they got, for me, out of all of these, the best colorway has got to be the, like, together is the UNC, and the UNC 4 and then the 0.2. That's the best combination to me. And then the best single one is the 4 Bama. I like the Bama colors. That's just my opinion. Tell me what you guys think of these. They're probably never going to release. You'll see them during the March Madness and all the craziness during then, but they're just exclusive to those players. Never going to see the light of day. Sorry. Keeping it into college sports, the Oregon Ducks women's basketball team got their own PE, player exclusive, the Air Jordan 6. These are really dope to me. They have a all white leather base, lime green on the midsole, and then they have a lime green translucent outsole. Super fire. They got the signature on there. I like them. Tell me what you guys think of them. They'll probably never see the light of day, and if they did, they probably won't even release in our size because they're releasing for the women's Ducks, not the men's. I mean, they're exclusive for the women's Ducks, not the men's. So they'd probably be a women exclusive. We wouldn't even get them, and they're super fire. So that would suck if they did release. I wouldn't even get a chance at them wearing a 14 in this with the Jordan 6. I would have no chance. So here's a feel-good story. Jordan Brand is going to be releasing the Air Jordan 1 High SP Gina after a longtime Shoe Palace customer, SP Gina. I checked out her Instagram. She is a sneakerhead through and through. She has a different pair on every post. So Jordan Brand is going to be releasing a shoe after her. It rocks a black ballistic upper with a red rubber outsole. And they're going to be releasing sometime later on this year. That's all there is as far as information on the release. I think it's a real good story. Shout out to SP Gina. Follow her on my personal account. She followed right back. So, you know, she seems like she's a down-to-earth person. She's a California chick, just like, you know, I'm a California dude. So she in the Bay Area, I'm out in Sacramento. So seems cool. She seems like a really nice person. When I'm gonna be copping, she gives me inspiration to be copping forever. So shout out to SP Gina. Next up is gonna be the Air Jordan 1 High Noise Canceling. They are in collaboration with BMX star Nigel Sylvester. They have an all-white color scheme. They release March 12th for $110. I don't really like these at all. They kind of trash to me. I think they did too much. You know, they're gonna sit forever, even for the 110. They say they're completely customizable, so I don't know if they want you to make it your own or what, but they're not for me. I'm not gonna be long on these, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. Moving on, we done with Air Jordans. We done with the Jordan section. We're gonna move on to Nike basketball. First up with the Nike basketball, we're gonna get into the Nike LeBron 3 Home. They call these the Super Bronze. They AKA these the Super Bronze. They have a white, black, varsity, crimson color scheme. They used to be OGs was varsity red. These retros are varsity crimsons, just a brighter red. They released this weekend, March 9th, for $175. Not a LeBron fan as far as his sneaker line back in the day when I was younger, and I wasn't a fan of his shoes. So these are not for me. So they alright, I guess, but they ain't for me. If I was to rate them from 1 to 10, I'm giving them, man, a 4. Giving that silhouette a 4. And I know some of y'all gonna crucify me for that because y'all love LeBron, but man, nah, not for me. Next up, we got the Nike LeBron 16 Air Trainer. They are obviously inspired by the Air Trainers, the Nike Air Trainer 2s. They have the strap over the toes, the forefoot, or whatever you want to call it. Just like the Air Trainers, they are okay, I suppose. I wouldn't buy them. They don't have a release date or a color combo at this time, the exact color combo. They release in Korea this weekend, March 9th, but they don't have a release date so far stateside. This kind of colorway will usually be like a LeBron watch, but he ain't doing shit this year, so they probably just gonna drop them, like whatever. They just gonna be regular releases. He ain't doing shit. We ain't going to the playoffs, so I mean, listen. I ain't gonna say he ain't doing shit because he's obviously got the numbers, and that's what LeBron fans look at is his stats. But we're not going to the playoffs, so who gives a fuck about stats? That's my point. Okay, moving on to tonight's game where LeBron was 12 or 13 points away from eclipsing MJ as 4th all-time scoring. And he wore a special Air Jordan 3 inspired Nike LeBron 16. They didn't have the elephant print. There's like an all white leather, and overlays was not elephant print. It was a bunch of words on them, like kind of in the graffiti style. Said winning, vision, fearless, all kind of different words instead of the elephant print. They were okay until I saw the tongue. Now the tongue is what throws everything off of me. They make them look hella cheap. The tongue looked like some flea market shit. I wasn't feeling it because of the tongue. Now if it wasn't for the tongue, they'd probably be fire, but that tongue threw it off. It's all Laker colors. Somebody said that, they could be Kobe and LeBron inspired. I mean, Kobe and MJ inspired, because, Kobe wore the Laker colors on his threes. And, the threes are MJ's. So somebody said they could be both. But obviously they're MJ inspired, and he's on the Lakers, unfortunately. He's on the Lakers, and this is, they all right, I guess. But that dunk man on the tongue, boy, trash. They make them look trash. They make them look super cheap. That's just my opinion. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Next up, we got the Nike Kyrie Duke PE. They rock a Game Royal in black color scheme. They released March 14th for $130. I think they're okay. I pretty much will buy them just because they're Duke. And like I said earlier, I'm new to the Dukes, to the Duke basketball program. Coach K and them. So, I might catch them. At first they were supposed to be in a PE. Now they're actually releasing So I might get them. I don't know. They probably won't move. They have a black base with blue flames, and you can see the D on the left shoe, the 1 on the other shoe. 1 was Kyrie's collegiate number. Now he's number 2, as everybody knows. So, I mean, they're cool. They're not terrible. They're better than last year's Brotherhoods, and they might be better than the Kyrie 3 Brotherhood, too. I don't know. It might be better than those. I haven't bought a Kyrie-inspired shoe, Duke-inspired Kyrie shoe since the Kyrie 2s. I bought the Brotherhoods and I bought the Dukes. So, I'm going to get off of that. We're done with Nike basketball. We're going to get into Nike sportswear. And we got the Nike Air Max Susan Missing Link. Now, this is inspired by an upcoming movie called Missing Link. I don't know much about the movie. I haven't watched the trailer or anything, but I do know that the movie releases April 12th. The shoe releases April 9th. The retail is $170. I think these are really fire. Like, I'm gonna go after these, and these are gonna be one of those that Air Max collectors are gonna go after hard. So I don't have a plug. They're probably just gonna release on like Sneakers app. I'm gonna go after them. I'm gonna do my best to get them. Probably gonna fail, waiting to eat that L. Probably gonna fail, waiting to eat that L. That's gonna be the new one. New mantra. Probably gonna fail, ready to eat that L. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. Sneakers on the background. So, sorry. Don't laugh at your own jokes. But these are clean. They are inspired by the shirt that Mr. Link wears. That's the character. Mr. Link wears like a plaid shirt. They're inspired by that plaid shirt. I think they're fucking raw. So I'm going to go after them. What about you guys? Tell me what you guys think about these. And to wrap up the Nike sportswear, we're going to get into the Nike Air VaporMax Flyknit 2.0 random. They're going to release for $200. No release date. They cool. I actually like these. I probably wouldn't buy them, but they cool. They have a lot of different colors. They have like a what the feel. They have like Volt, some purple in there, some pink, some blue, some gray. I think it looks cool. It's all Flyknit. I love Flyknit, so it'd be good. It'd be a good video to make. I like them, but I don't know if I $200 like them. They was like $150, I might go after them, depending on when they came out. They came out like, I don't know, in May. May is a quiet month for me. April is a busy month. I don't think I'm buying anything besides Jordans in April. But anyways, the VaporMax is cool. Tell me what you guys think of the VaporMax. Check out these images. Tell me what you think in the comment section. We're done with Nike sportswear. Let's go ahead and get into the Adidas. The only portion of Adidas I have right now is going to be Kim Kardashian Snapchats of some upcoming Adidas, possibly some upcoming Yeezys that's coming possibly. So she had 2 possible glow-in-the-dark colorways. We already knew that the glow-in-the-darks were coming, but she showed them the first look of the glow-in-dark joints. They look cool, I guess. That's probably the only Yeezy I would be tempted to buy, simply because I'm a sucker for glow-in-the-dark. And then the whole shoe glows in the dark. That is fire. I don't know if the red ones, or is it pink? I don't know what it is. I don't know if that one is also glow-in-the-dark, but if it was, I would probably have to go after those 2 because they're glow-in-the-dark. Literally the only reason why I would fuck with them, because they glow in the dark. And then there was also a copper, and then it was the copper colorway of the V2s, the 350 V2s, and there was other colorways that she showed the previous releases that will be coming in kid sizes. Also the 700s. I'm not sure if they're going to be coming in kid sizes, but that looks like a small shoe, so it might be a kid size. So we don't know much. outside of, you know, what she posted. So that's just it for this video, man. This is it. This is a wrap for episode 6. I'm Stretch. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and you found it informative. If you did, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. You feel me? I'm Stretch. It's my bedtime. Peace.